Good evening, folks. Welcome on this Wednesday evening stream of 2 Point Hospital. We are still in Rotting Hill, and we are getting closer to our goal of 3 stars. And one of the requirements is that we need to get 95% staff satisfaction. And how I see that's going to work is to provide some fiscal stimulus, is the buzzword of the day, to increase staff morale. We also need to cure 100 patients, 500 total.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Staff promotion, and Jezebel Trickett is ready for promotion. Let's just turn it so we're actually facing the same way as we've been facing it the whole time. Okay. Janitor. So I'm in mission 13 of 15 for the main game, and yeah, once we're to 3 stars I'll switch to the next mission. Hope to eventually actually finish all the missions, hospital missions, and get it all to 3 stars. Is for the main game for now. I see there's actually a new DLC pack that's being released as well next week. Called like green. It's got a green theme. So I've got the other DLCs, which is the UFO one. There's a Bigfoot one and a Fountain of Youth one as well. The hospital got a bit worse because I did the advertising for the injection room jobs, illnesses I mean, and injection rooms got litterers as a illness. Loads of the litterbug people coming to my hospital. Lesson for next time. One from the coast. Yeah. Okay, let's get the janitor with the ghost capture. That ghost. Research complete. Okay. More research please, more kudos.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Put a staff member on there. Hold on. I'll hire a new janitor for that. Who work for peanuts, thinks their life is a rom-com, cheese for brains, a handful at parties. And hygienic, nearly got to the top of the pointy mountain. Maybe. Yes. Injection room. Charming, positive, motivated, a handful at parties. Please work there. This one waiting for. This room. Q. Oof. 6%, 5%. Marginally more needed. 19, 19, 22, 9. Need more nurses, please. Treatment funny high energy. Can work in there. And hire a nurse. High energy makes their own compost for there. Thank you.
We live in difficult times. Big brother, big sister, big aunt.
Then
The
200,000
whole
staff
big
challenge
family
complete.
is watching our every move, tracking what we do and say, what we buy, what we read, what we watch. That's why I have a segment telling you how to protect yourself from all those prying eyes. It's called Hints for Tinfoil Hats. Stay tuned.
Staff challenge complete to earn $200,000, 30% happiness, and 10 kudos. Sweet. These guys going spontaneous combustion. This one? Q. Q. A little bit triage over here. People we can still save. Can do the nursing there for this is a diagnosis room. Pam Doolittle. High energy. So treatment room, a pharmacy. Inspiring level 6 obstacle. Okay. Injection room. Being a prioritized. Another diagnosis. Inspiring has potential semi-professional juggler. We're doing training as well, which is why we are missing a few staff members. Ah, a free training room. Oh, 3 free training rooms. So we might actually take a few of them out of where we just put them. Let's see, marketing. Maybe. Marketing 2, treatment 3. Marking 3. 4 trainings. This is quick. 130%, 120, 195 teaching speed. Start training. 1. And next, I'm going to try for sort of mid-range nurses. Or mid-range size classes. Ward management 1. Ouch. Except for this one. And maybe do customer service 3 for a couple of them. 3 of them. Customer service 3, 4 of them. Reception on a break, servicing a new reception. What my queues doing for reception? System, short temper, nasty. No, thank you. Likes to argue but has potential. Marketing wants more money, ties easily, unhygienic. Is that angry? Has lost their sense of direction. Check. And high energy, spend the summer as a sheepdog. Marketing of the year as well. So we are doing a nurse campaign in the other one. Marketing? More marketers? Send assistant for more assistants. Girl next door, short temper, charming, motivated, natural mentor, has a party trick. Hire them to hire more people. Yeah, now we're getting psychiatry as well. I think we kick off the psychiatry one. We did get a couple of extra psychiatry rooms. Oopsie, what's there? Turn that up, please. And we've got 2 new psychiatry rooms. That's the queue looking. 1 litter bug, yeah, so we need to get a janitor in there. Clean up. It's getting a bit messy. Hire a janitor. Must represent themselves on the Wow. A bit dirty. Shows up on my dirt overlay. Might have to micromanage this cleanup for a bit. Staff promotion, Bella Higginbotham is ready for promotion from junior nurse to nurse. Promote. From senior nurse to chief nurse. That's one training slot. I'm just waiting for this 500 patients cured, and then I'll do a fiscal stimulus to all my staff to hopefully make them very high morale, like plus 40% morale type of jump. Give them a big pay rise. A patient has refused to pay 14,000. Hi Nekisero! For treatment of a litter bug in the injection room, maybe prices are too high. Nonsense. Fine. All fine. A bit of a clean up around my litter bug rooms. It's been alright. Yeah, it's trying to keep your spirits up when you're isolated. Tough. I did go to the shop this morning just to get some groceries.
Because Ricky Hawthorne is back on 2 Point Radio.
We took a sort of circuitous route back.
So don't go anywhere.
Circuitous routes, just like I actually saw. I'm close to a canal. And it's like, oh, that's actually quite nice, but it's on the opposite side of my usual commute to work. So because I was actually trying to do a bit of a walk around the neighborhood instead of coming straight home, like, I live in actually a pretty nice place. And that was like 5 minutes, 10 minutes of my day. Nice to get those as well. How's your day been? Yeah. Oh man, best of vibes. Good vibes, as the co-people say. Good vibes. Yeah, we actually one of the people I work with, we were laughing on Monday, because Monday was before they actually said we should work from home. One of the people said, "Oh, we should do something to keep in touch." Before we got sent home. And we were laughing, just like, because the person set up a like a social check-in, like once or twice a day, just 15 minutes, a no agenda meeting. Yeah, that's the thing, a no agenda meeting, and it's nice to actually just check in. It's like not talk. We talk about what's going on, right? Because can't help to. So it's just like seeing people and. Yeah, it's alright. So shared some cat pictures. Always good to cheer people up. Share some cat pictures. If you've got pets, or you know some of your co-workers have pets, ask them to share some cat pictures. Or dog pictures. Yeah, that's the water cooler. It's a good idea, and actually that's the one thing that I'm looking forward to. Like, I'm gonna dial into that. Just like being a bit social. They were joking in the media about the toilet roll thing. People panic buying toilet rolls. I'm fine for about 3 to 4 weeks. I didn't panic buy it. I bought some because I needed some, and that's my sort of usual amount that I get. And well, the caveat to that is now because I know the stores are out of toilet paper, that I'm like, every time I'm in there, it's like, do they have toilet paper? Even though I'm fine for now, it's like, do they have toilet paper? I better get it when it's there. It's like, oh, not the toilet paper, man. Leave it for people with real emergencies. Mr. Jobsworth has sent us the report. It's 30 pages, so we haven't read it. Nothing to complain about here, but not much to be happy about. Staff promotion. So then a pay rise to keep them happy. Yeah, so I'm keeping an eye out for the toilet roll in my local supermarket. It's gonna be needed soon. Soon, as in sometime in the next 3 weeks. Yeah, exactly. When I say I've got stock for about 3 or 4 weeks, that's 3 or 4 rolls. Because I'm living by myself. So, not that I share with other people or anything. I don't have lots to use. Which is exactly why I'm thinking, like, I'm fine. I don't need to panic buy, but because everybody else is panic buying and there's no stock, I'm thinking, like, 3 weeks could be awfully short, because the estimate now is that it's going to be about 2 months of basic isolation, social distancing isolation. I was like, I haven't got enough for 2 months. Yeah. Weird direction. I was like, if that's what the media is talking about and whipping people up into a panic buying frenzy, topic of conversation. Yeah, I've got to. Actually, I was thinking about it. If they actually say they're not going to stock supermarkets, or if the supermarket actually can't physically keep up with the demand, I'm actually fine for a while, because I've been stocking up on dry goods as a sort of mini prepper type of stockpiling for dried goods, beans, canned foods. We've got some water. That's the thing that worries me, if the water supply actually dries up. That's a problem. But that's a critical service that I think they are aware of and won't stop. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we'll see. There's a janitor. There's the janitor. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I did get some water, but it's not nearly enough for actual usage. It's more just drinking water, and actual other stuff, cooking water or anything like that. So not proper prepper. Haven't got my own water supply. I've got a decent amount of water, decent amount of dried foods. So even if I run out of toilet paper, I'll be fine. As long as the water supply keeps going, I'll be fine. Internet. If the internet goes down. Yeah, electricity. Yeah, if electricity goes. Electricity, internet, water. That's the things that's like, that must keep going. I'll die of boredom if the internet goes down, but I won't die like physically of other stuff as long as we've got electricity and water. Yeah, I can't work anymore, man. I think I've got some games that locally, but most of my games these days are online games as well, or needs an online connection. I've got some old school DRM free games from GOG. Might remind me, I might need to install them. Got a new PC since I've played most of them. Somebody died. Okay, and we need to triage 9% to 12%. Repair. Yeah, I've been struggling to also not do too much news consumption because the news are just going crazy, and it's the topic everyone's talking about though. So even my Twitter feed that's mostly gamers and streamers is like, yeah, stay safe everybody. Like, isolate yourself. And like, no, don't tell me to isolate. Talk about games. About games. What games are you playing lately? I've been on GOG's website talking about GOG on their storefront, seeing if they've got deals. Wish listing some stuff. I need to stock up on games. I might go to GOG for some DRM free offline style games. No, that's fine. That's what's on everybody's minds, right? It's on everybody's minds. On my mind, like even our water cooler moments, that's not work related, and it's mostly to de-stress everybody. Can't help but veer in that direction. So every once in a while we'll say, let's talk about pets. Let's talk about music. What music are you listening to? I listen to I've got, for my at-home playlist, I've got a 10-hour YouTube relaxing music going on a loop. Just piano music. No vocals, just piano music. I think it's called, the music channel is called Soothing Relaxation if you're interested. They do very long instrumental music tunes. Yeah, lounge music, exactly. I tried listening a bit of Enya, but man, Enya's good if you're in a mellow mood and not trying to focus. Still trying to focus a little bit. But yeah, I thought initially my productivity would be quite high at home, but it's not been so much. I focus for maybe about an hour to an hour and a half at a time, and then I get distracted and do other stuff for 30 minutes to 45 minutes, maybe an hour. So maybe 50% of my time is productive at home. Maybe on the high side. Which even, I think that might be part of the reason why I enjoy the water cooler calls. It feels like it's a little bit productive. Keeping everyone spurred up. Everyone's distracted in general and everyone knows it. Yeah. I think a lot of people, when they get really quiet on social channels or the work Slack channels as an example, you know, it's like, yeah, might be a bit distracted. Or they're really on really important calls that kind of skyrockets their productivity and everyone's productivity. Yeah, everyone's working on the important stuff. You'll see it 3 months down the line when they get back to work. Accomplished amazing things. 500%, exactly. Which, what was that? We had a call. This was a call before the current situation, but like last week or the week before, I got a call because we wrote in some other people from the business to try and get some of our work going, and one of the new, let's say, organizers or coordinators from a different team that sort of wants to coordinate different teams. We were on a call to go one of those coordination calls, and I think one of the other people that was like, I'm not sure what this call's about, what's, because it was something me and my team initiated to try and get this project moving, and one of the other people was like, what's this call about? I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of the call was, and I was like saying, hopefully it's to say everybody knows exactly what they need to do and they're going to deliver it tomorrow. That they've hopefully already done the work, that I don't have to explain what we need. And they were just laughing, thinking it's a joke. That was really what I was hoping. But yeah, business reality is often like, what? We've got other stuff to do. Or it wasn't made clear that actually the deadline was next week. So yeah. So sometimes my business communication struggles a bit to say, actually, I've hit a roadblock and I'm now blocked by this work that's not done. So I make jokes about it. I don't know what great autism you need to shut out the surroundings. Yeah. Like what? Shh. Blind is down, man. Don't look at news sites. Don't follow social media. Don't talk to people. Just go for walks in the park, take a deep breath, meditate, do all the things that all the hippies tell you to do. All the people in touch with themselves tell you to do. Shouldn't say hippies, that's stereotyping. All the people that's really in touch with themselves. Just take a deep breath, relax, play a game. I tell people to do. I don't tell people to do that. Play a game. Oh, we're almost at 500 patients, and before you know it, you'll be at 3 stars rating. For how you manage to stay calm in a crisis. Ah, patients refuse to pay. Ah. Hard times for everybody.
Yearly review imminent.
I say with 5 million in the bank. Staff promotion. You don't worry at all? Yeah. It's I want to say I swing between not worrying and worrying too much. And the worrying too much is when I read too much news. But it's hard to stay away. It's like the car crash. It's like I know it's a car crash, and yeah, but I have to see what's going on. Rising star. Wow. See how many. We'll not get the no death. We might get the others. Employer Award of the Year goes to Rotting Hill. Yay! And this is a virtual one in light of the current circumstances. This is a virtual award ceremony. No Death Award goes to Bungle Meditech.